everybody, this is Chad with round 2 for our product spotlight. This is February 2023, so all the stuff that we've got coming out for February 2023. For those who are just tuning in or haven't watched these videos, what we do in these videos is we showcase the product that's coming in this month or the product that we've received in the previous month. Most of the stuff is usually within 4 to 6 weeks out. It's being produced, it's on its way over, so it's a sneak peek at a lot of the really cool stuff that we've been working on. So for this month, we're going to show you guys die-cast in 1/64 scale. We've got a new release for Auto World Premium with 2 brand new tools in it. We also have a new release for the Auto World Deluxe Target exclusive packs that we've been doing, some of the 4-packs. Johnny Lightning Pop Culture release in 1/64th. And then for 1/18 scale die-cast, there's 2 Auto World cars in the larger scale. And we're going to round it all out with model kits. We've got 7 new models for you guys, some Star Trek stuff and some automotive stuff, and new tooling in the model kits. At least 3 of them, if not are fully retooled, have new tooling components. So we're going to jump right into it, start with the 1/64th. So going right into the 1/64 scale, we're going to start with the Auto World Premium. So as with all of our Auto World Premiums, 6 cars in this, 2 colors of each, 2 all new castings for it. First one being the 1991 Mitsubishi 3000 GT VR4. Really excited to bring this casting out. You guys remember we did the Dodge Stealth previously, so this is, of course, the sister car to the Dodge Stealth, the 3000 GT VR4. So we've retooled, of course, the 3000 GT body. All new wheels for this, version A being in Jamaican blue. Looks super cool. Of course, opening hood. As with all of our premium cars, with a detailed engine inside of it and true 1/64 scale. For the version B, we went with this white color, Glacier White, and there's some really cool features with this. Of course, as I mentioned, having the detailed engine, but there is a 2-tone interior, which might be a little hard to see on camera, but the interior is black with red inners for the seats, the front and the back seats. So just a lot of cool detailing in that new casting. Should be really awesome. Next up, keeping with the JDM cars, the 1997 Toyota Supra. What's really neat about this one, we did the Toyota Supra Euro spec. So in Europe, there were special versions of this Mark IV Supra. The Euro spec included a hood scoop, which was only available on the European versions of the car. So that was first released with that tooled European-style hood in white for this one. And being that it is the Euro spec version, we did go with the European-style license plates, and it has side marker lights, which is another difference between the Euro spec Supras compared to the American Supras. Second version is in Quicksilver. And again, with the Euro spec scoops, we did include the wing on this one as well, and just a really neat variation for our Mark IV Supra casting. Next up, third in the release, the 2020 Chevy Corvette. Version A here is in Long Beach red metallic with black wheels. Almost looks like an ultra red color, so you guys will have to take a close look on the pegs when you're looking for the chase car version of this one. Looks super mean in that red color with those black wheels. Really great detailing on this, and as I mentioned, these all would have opening hoods, or in this case, an opening rear hatch to show that mid-engine off. Second version is in blue here with black racing stripes on it to differentiate. And you can see some of that engine detailing, that red engine detailing, which really pops against that blue color. And fourth in this release, the return of the square bodies. This is the 1983 Chevy Silverado step side. We have used our lowered chassis with this one. So in this regular release, the step side version for these, as I mentioned, first one being in black, lowered, but with a stock look, utilizing those stock wheels. So a really cool, just mild custom truck, of course with the wood paneling inside. As I mentioned, opening hoods as well. Second version, a little more custom in a custom metallic orange with bigger chrome wheels on it, still utilizing that lowered chassis, but just makes for a really neat custom Chevy truck for both versions there. Fifth in the release, this is the next release of our popular Lincoln Continental Mark V casting. This is the 1979. First version here in yellow, is pale yellow. includes matching interior. Of course, a ton of great detailing on this. If you guys haven't gotten one of these Lincolns, they are super cool. Huge, big casting. Of course, we're using our true 1/64th. You put it next to the other ones, and you really get an idea of the scale of these old Lincolns. It is a super cool version. And the version B is in dark red here with a white half vinyl top on it and red interior on that as well. You can really see all the striping and detailing, trim work along the side popping off of that red. And then last for the release, this is a big one that we know you guys have been waiting on. The 1984 Dodge Caravan, first release of this brand new tooling. We are super excited to bring this one out. I'm really excited about bringing this one out because I had a hand helping with this tooling. This is the first time that I've gotten to do that, so we are super excited about this. First version being this 1984. This has been tooled with 4 different front ends, so we can do the Dodge Caravan, the Plymouth Voyager, and we can do the early versions as well as the later turbo variations. So first one here is in beige. The interior features the 3rd row seating, so it's a 7-passenger interior on it. We did, of course, went with the wood paneling on the side, opening hood for this one as well, so you can get a look at that engine. Of course, complete new tooling, including the wheels on this van, and we've gotten great feedback from you guys on this one. So that's the version A. Version B is in garnet red. And we also went with red interior. You saw a lot of these vans like this, red on red, and that wood paneling is iconic. So we kept that for the version B as well. Keep a lookout. We will do some more variations for this van coming into the future. We are so excited to get those out to you guys. So that's everything for the Auto World Premium. Now we also have a release for the Auto World Deluxe. As you guys know, the Auto World Deluxe program is a little bit different. Still utilizes true 1/64 scale, but does not have opening hoods, has a plastic chassis and hard tires, so they're better for racing, guys who want to do track racing with 64th, and there's different tooling that we have in the Deluxe line. So this is a Target exclusive that we're doing in Target stores. This is a Deluxe 4-pack utilizing 4 different cars, of course, version A, version B. The 2009 Chevy Corvette Z06 GT1 is first off in the 4-pack. The version A is black. Features gold striping, gold middle striping along the top of it for that. And the second is yellow with black striping. Being true 1/64th, these look great next to the premium cars as well. Second is the 92 Chevy Camaro Z28. Version A is white and red with red interior. Version B, very similar, but black and red with red interior. Third in this 4-pack, we've got our 2013 IndyCar casting. We actually took a little bit from our Johnny Lightning playbook and did this as a tribute to the Johnny Lightning special car. So the version A here is the number 2 car. So it's a tribute to the Johnny Lightning special number 2, the first one that was run at Indy back in the 70s. So a great look, really transfers well onto that 2013 IndyCar body. And the first version is the number 1 that was ran the second year for the Johnny Lightning special. And then lastly in those 4-packs, the 2023 Chevy Camaro funny car. First one being a tribute to the old school Jungle Jim style drag racers, but applied to this 2023 Camaro funny car. Has a great balance of classic and new. And then for the version B, we went with the Bruce Larson USA 1 style livery. And again, just looks great there. So you can get a look at those 2 Deluxe 4-packs, all of them packaged together here. And of course, there are chase variations for these versions as well. So go to Target, check those out. That's everything for Auto World. For Johnny Lightning, we've got one release for you guys. Just one color for these. This is part of our pop culture program. So there's going to be 6 cars in this. A lot of really fun cars in this release. This is a great pop culture release. First is utilizing our USPS license, our United States Postal Service license. This is the 67 Mercury Cougar XR7 GT. We went with using that USPS license, some of the artwork from some of their postage stamps. So we recreated the car from the postage stamp, and we did include a trading card. So if you open it up, you can still keep that postage stamp art trading card with that. So really fun first release for our USPS program we're doing. Next, this is a super cool one. Really love this. We're utilizing our Schwinn license for the Schwinn Factory BMX Team van, 1976 Chevy G20 van for this. And what's really awesome about this is an actual replica of a Schwinn Factory BMX Team van, where they would go around and do all the events, showcase what their BMX riders could do. We've got some vintage photos of the old vans and brought those out. We did talk about this on our Instagram pages, and you guys seemed very excited about it. There are going to be other BMX diecast coming out, so we're really excited to continue with that program. Third in the release, continuing with our Speed Racer, this is Snake Oiler's car. So it's got the crazy looking black and pink and purple and yellow paint job of the Snake Oiler's vehicle from the old Speed Racer cartoons. So this goes great with of course, our Mach 5, Racer X Shooting Star, and some of the other releases that we've done under the Pop Culture program for Speed Racer. Continuing with Pop Culture, our Monopoly license. This is the latest in the Monopoly, the 1978 Dodge Midnight Express. As we do with all of our Monopoly releases, we do include an exclusive game token as well. We've gone with gold this time. It's kind of differentiated a little bit from the silver ones we normally do. This one is really cool. We went kind of with that Midnight Express name and utilized the railroad aspect of it to make this railroad version of this truck. So it has this really cool graphics on it, utilizing some of the different railroads in the Monopoly game. Fifth in the release, for our Trivial Pursuit, this is our excellent 1976 AMC Pacer. And we have a lot of fun with these Trivial Pursuit cars. Include the trivia's about the car with it as well. This is, of course, in light blue interior, very iconic looking AMC Pacer here. The little flame decals on the side, the mismatched wheels. Really, really fun Pacer release. And lastly, for Pop Culture, this is our Godzilla release of the Jeep Willys, military Jeep Willys. This is a really fun one. We have a lot of fun bringing out all these Jeeps like this. We've included the big gun, and this is the Godzilla vs. Mothra. And we actually included the Japanese-style poster art on this, so it's super cool. Oh, this is Godzilla vs. Megalon, I'm sorry. But it's super cool packaging for this one. Love that Japanese-style look with all the Godzilla packaging. We had a lot of fun creating the artwork for this one, and we're super excited to bring that out. So that's everything that we've got for 1/64 scale. A lot of fun stuff. Next, we're going to jump in and show you guys the larger scale 1/18. So moving on to the Auto World 1/18 scale, we've got two cars to show you guys here. We're starting with the 1963 Volkswagen Beetle, utilizing our Monopoly license here. So we had a lot of fun with this one, as we always do with these 1/18 Monopoly vehicles. We pick a theme from the board game and build the vehicle around that. So this is the free parking Beetle here, in kind of a butternut yellow color, has kind of those tone-on-tone Monopoly graphics on it with the free parking on the door, some red detailing on the hood and the roof there, which looks really cool with the Monopoly logos. And then included with this 1/18, we do have a resin figure of Mr. Monopoly as a bonus. So anytime we do any of these Monopoly vehicles, we always include a resin figure of Mr. Monopoly, and these are always unique to the vehicle, usually tying into the theme. So we've done free parking versions of them, we've done locomotive versions of them, we've done get out of jail. So it's just another fun piece added into your Monopoly 1/18 to make your display look really fun. There's a look at the back of the packaging on that. Just got a little bit of information about this 63 Volkswagen Beetle and our Monopoly program. And then second, for the 1/18 diecast, we've got our 1959 Cadillac Eldorado ambulance, the Surfshark ambulance. So I talked about that this was coming out. We've announced it on our Facebook and Instagram pages as well. This is based on our AMT model kit, the AMT Surfshark. We've been having a lot of fun with this theme of this 59 Cadillac Eldorado ambulance. So done up in the same way as the model kit and as the 1/64 Johnny Lightning. It's got flat red paint on it. It's got that rusty look to it, the shark mouth on the side, and we even included some 1/18 scale surfboards on here. Does have opening doors, the side doors and the rear door opens, the opening hood with a detailed engine. There's a detailed chassis underneath this one, and it's just a super fun, cool looking rat rod. So we kind of went with the theme where they're a lifeguard, they're a surfer, they've got the ambulance for in case they need to save somebody, but then when they're not doing that, they're surfing and having fun, and they've got it all rotted out. So it's been a lot of fun to showcase that. And there's a look at the back of that packaging. We can see some of those features like the opening doors, the opening hood, and just a look at some of the details. A little more information on the back about that Surfshark. So another fun 1/18 scale. That's everything we've got for the 1/18. Lastly, we're going to finish this up showing you all the new models. So jumping into the model kits, we're going to start with the all-new tooling for you guys. This is the AMT 1968 Pontiac GTO hardtop. So this is based on an earlier AMT kit, but it has been completely retooled from the ground up. This is a Craftsman Plus Series kit, so it's a curbside style build, which means it's got detailed body, detailed interior, a detailed chassis, but it goes together really quick and easy. Doesn't include an engine, but we did go ahead and do the hood separately, and we did some of those engine bay details. So if you want to add your own engine out of another kit or 3D print an engine and throw it in there, you can. If not, it's a really quick and easy slump killer of a kit where you can build it up, paint it, get it together quickly, and the detailing on it is awesome. So as mentioned before, it's been completely redone, so all the tooling is new and crisp. We did include 2 wheel options with this one. Rally 1 and Rally 2 style wheels come with this. It's got side view mirrors on it. Being this curbside style, it is very easy to assemble, and you can get a look here at that parts tree on the back. The simple chassis for it, the decals that were added into the kit. You see the black vinyl tires, but again, super quick and easy build, and we're happy to be bringing more of these new tools out. So if you want to get a better look at this, we also are going to do a video about all new tooling for 2023, where we talk about this and all kinds of the other automotive kits that we have coming out this year. A lot of automotive kits coming out this year. So continuing with that, with new tooling, we also have the 66 Ford Mustang GT Fastback from AMT. So this one is partially retooled. The body is completely retooled to do this fastback and bring back this classic style kit. It features separate clear headlights in this. Of course, the body is all crisp and new detailing. It does utilize some of the pieces from our other 66 Mustang kit. We did expand the decal sheet on this, so there's a lot of cool features on that decal sheet. It does come with pad printed tires as well. And you can get a look at that decal sheet with the Tasca Ford decals. There's badges in it. There's gauges included, so easier to do the gauges on this kit as a quick and easy decal. And you can build this one of 3 ways as well: stock, custom, drag, racing version. So there are some pretty cool features with that. With it being an optional kit, there's a hood scoop, there's separate mirrors for it, there's bucket seats, different styles of intake. It is a super fun build. And it's been highly requested for us to bring back the fastback body, so we're really excited to bring that one back out. There's a look at that parts tree, so you can see all those different features and options that go with the kit. And can't wait to see how you guys build that one up. Lastly, in automotive, this is partial new tooling as well. We keep knocking them out, the MPC Sodbuster Chevy 4x4 pickup. So for this one, we retooled the grille, the tires, and the tailgate on it. It's based on our GMC Deserter kit initially, but a lot of the tooling had been lost for this Sodbuster Chevy version, so we went ahead and retooled it with a lot of great detail to bring this version back. We know from our diecast and from a lot of you guys that these square body trucks are super popular with you, so we're really excited to bring this Sodbuster back and see how you guys build it up. We did stick with the vintage style packaging for this kit, because it looks awesome. Why would you not? But we expanded the decal sheet to include a little more offerings on it as well. And you can see some of the different features that are in this kit, like the roll bar, the off-road tires, all that detailed interior. This is a full kit with the V8 engine and the detailed chassis. And you can build it stock or custom. And there's a look at the parts tree for that Sodbuster. Next, for automotive, we've got the 1967 Oldsmobile Cutlass 442 from AMT. So this is another fun kit to bring back out. A lot of good detailing in this kit as well. You can get a look here on the side of the box where we've got a build-up where you can see the clear red taillight lenses, of course full interior. This does have a full engine included in this kit as well. And there's another look at the build-up of the kit. So it does include some other features like the separate windshield wiper, rear and side view mirrors, dual exhaust, the stock wheels, and there's a look at the parts tree on the back of that one. And then lastly for automotive, we got one more for you guys with our USPS series. This is our USPS 10 series, the 1967 Shelby GT350 kit. So the next release for our Shelby GT350, as with all of our USPS kits, it utilizes this beautiful stamp art for the outside and comes in a collectible metal tin. So it's really fun. Once you build the kit up, you can store it in there or store your parts and pieces or your model kits in there. Stay together, whatever you want to put in it. You can get a look at some of the artwork on the side here with all those USPS stamps on the background. Carroll Shelby on the side. Really great looking tin for this, and then you can get a look at some of the different features in this kit: lower pan bucket seats, engine and wheels, and on the bottom of the tin, still got that parts tree on the back, just like we do with our cardboard boxes. So you can get a look at everything that you're going to get in the kit when you get yours. Lastly, we got two more kits for you guys: a sci-fi kit, starting off here with Star Trek. This is the return of the K7 space station in its original style box. So this is a really neat kit for Star Trek fans, and for anyone who maybe wants to get into sci-fi modeling and wants a quick and easy build. This is about measures to about 15 inches long, so it's a great one to build up quickly and put on your desk. It's molded in gray, which makes it, again, another quick and easy build, and it even comes with a teensy-eensy little USS Enterprise to dock up next to the K7 space station. So only 29 parts in this. As I said, it goes together really quickly, has the display stand, and it's a perfect kit for somebody who just wants to get into modeling, maybe wants to try out the different Star Trek models, and then you can get a look at some of the other features here. Some of the different AMT kits that we have been doing for Star Trek, and a little layout of that space station. And then lastly for model kits, the SM62 AMT Snark Intercontinental Guided Missile in 1/48 scale. So this one builds out pretty big. It's about 17 inches long. Really neat kit. And it doesn't include just the missile, but there's a lot of other features that are included with this kit as well. You can see it here. It does come with 9 figures. You got a tractor and trailer. There's a launch platform that you can display it on. It's got the stair lift that you can put up next to it and create an entire diorama for the intercontinental missile. And then another look here at it all built up, and you can see those remastered water slide decals. So you can easily do it up with all the U.S. Air Force detailing. And lastly, there's a look at that big old parts tree on the back. Those big long parts to build your missile up. So that is everything that we've got for model kits and die cast for you guys for the month of February. We've got a lot of stuff that's already come in for March, but we're not ready to show it just yet. So stay tuned. Make sure that you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you get notified of these videos. We're doing lots of other videos coming out on 2023 new tooling for die cast, slot cars, and model kits. We're always posting new stuff on our Instagram and Facebook pages, so go there and check out round2corp.com as well to see everything we've been working on. It's been a very busy year, and we got a lot more coming, so thank you guys. See you next month.